Hey there, it's Raksha calling on behalf of Matt Lloyd and Mobe. I'm about to call Diamond Consultants Marcin and Marie to congratulate them on their $5,800 commission that they've just earned in the last couple of weeks. Let's hear what they have to say.
Hello.
Hey Marcin, it's Raksha,
Hey,
from
Raksha.
Mobe. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm calling to congratulate you and Marie on your $5,800 commission that you've gotten in the last couple of weeks.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I hear you guys are, Mobe consultants on a mission. You want to tell us about it?
Sure. So our vision for this year is to help 100 families to get to 5 figures and 10 families to get to 6 figures. Like one of our students yesterday crossed 6 figures. It's amazing. We are half through the year and there's so much going on. And, in our team, we have lots of people who cross already 5 figures and experience also 4 figures. So that's what gets me going till late in the evening. And that's what gets me early in the morning out of the bed. So the mission, the vision, very important, because without vision, people perish. And I strongly believe in that. So we have to have something ahead of us to constantly look and get excited and get that picture and work on that picture.
Wow, 100 families. That's how this really does kind of change people's lives. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, you guys seem to be well on your way towards making that happen. I know you've probably got some tips that you can share with the consultants that are just getting started and anyone who's just rolling off the 21 steps and wanting to get up to where you are. Can you give us some tips, please?
Sure. First of all, I just want to draw a little bit of the picture, because lots of people come to this industry with that mentality of a little bit of, lottery winner. They try to cross the right numbers and get lucky with the right solo and, grab that funnel that converts for everyone, and somehow magically they're going to get rich. If that's the attitude, I know you are in trouble. Just basically that's how it works. And I also want to say a little bit about the journey of being an entrepreneur, because I work very closely with so many people. And, last week we had also a person who has generated 1,500 leads in our team within 3 months. And they finally experienced 4-figure day. Like they got their first silver over $1,000 in a single day, and many more are on the way for that person. I work also with a guy who got kicked out from his house, and he sleeps in a car, and he goes to a library to do the assignments. I'm giving him assignments. This is the journey of being an entrepreneur. And, we work with families. Like last week, I've got 2 people really close to my heart who are dealing with major health issues. Like one, I just don't want to go into any details, but there are like major crises. But we are entrepreneurs, and as entrepreneurs, we are resourceful. And what I like about that breed of people, because that's a clearly different breed of people, because every single country has around, 90% of people are employees, 10% are entrepreneurs. And out of this 10%, within the first year, 50% of people fail or walk away. Within the first 5 years, 80% of people either fail or walk away. In the next 5 years, out of the remaining 20%, 80% again either walk away or fail. So this is a game that is doomed for, the longer you play that game, the more chances you have to just basically die, walk away from that. So the attitude has to be, I want to be in that top 4% right up front. If you accept that, if you take that, if you have that belief, and if you approach that business from that perspective, that's a game changer. And only then we lay down the mechanics, the how to set up the landing page. I teach the 7-step formula. Step number 1 is the right psychology, and I just tapped out using some examples of different psychology of different people that I'm working with. Then there are right activities, and there are wrong activities in this industry that will never get paid for. Step number 3 is loading the gun. It means you have to have a landing page, you have to have a funnel, you have to have an autoresponder. Right? The how-to are easy because they can be done in 24 hours. You can have everything set up. Then you start shooting the gun. It means you drive traffic to a landing page, right? And once you do that, it will result in leads. And if you are getting leads but not getting sales, then step number 5 is essential. It means follow-up. I've been often referred as the king of the follow-up because we had our back against the wall. We had to hit very hard in order to produce results. And I had no other choice but learn how to squeeze the most out of the lemon. The few leads that I had, I connected with, did that high touch with people, and that resulted in huge conversion. We had, when I was doing the numbers, we had like 20 MTTB sales, and out of this 20, 10 became silver. So that's 50% conversion from MTTB to silver. And the reason behind it is because this follow-up was so powerful. And then we track, measure, and optimize. We use that word Kaizen, constantly improve. And then we celebrate and give, because no man becomes rich unless he enriches others. That's why we have the vision to help 100 families to get to 5 figures and 10 families to get to 6 figures this year.
Wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, you seem to really have been, getting some of your team members really up that ladder quickly, and you make some really amazing points. And I really like the point that you said about mindset, because really it does take the entrepreneurial mindset that you're going to get through what you need to get through to make it successful. And clearly it works, because you're there and going up.
Thank you. I mean, the mindset is definitely, I remember listening to Tony Robbins, who said that 80% of success is psychology, 20% is mechanics. And I was like, come on, it's such an exaggeration. It cannot be true. But then I look at myself and I look at those days where I didn't feel like doing anything. What was it? Mindset. I felt like, I set up a campaign, it bombed. And then I felt like walking away. What was it? Mindset. And over and over and over, as entrepreneurs, we're going to get hit in the belly, fall down on the canvas, and we have to learn to pick ourselves up. We have to learn to face the disappointment, discouragement, and like all those fears and worries, and pick ourselves up. So this is a journey inside first, and then we start manifesting results. I mean, that has been true for us. I'm so passionate about that, and I'm really angry when people try to say that success is easy. Because it might be simple, it might be a 3-step formula, it might be a couple of steps, but it does take a fighting spirit. And that's why I love entrepreneurs, because that's amazing.
That is amazing. And, congratulations to both of you, and congratulations on having such a great vision. I mean, it's really clear to me that you have the mindset for what it takes, and the mindset and the passion that I can hear in you to make it happen for all the consultants around you. That's absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, Marcin.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Take care.
Speak
Congratulations.
Soon. Yeah. Take care. Bye-bye.